Roy's Donkey is drawn at Stallgate 5. They sent on their way from the 1200 metre marker. Exclusively with the orange blinkers, Hamlin Bay's right there, and on the right hand side the red blinkers of Dancing with Jackson. The yellow cap White Blaze throws its head up for a stride or two as Roy's Donkey. They're followed by Roy's Ambassador, that's the blue blinkers near the rail. Further back is Bull with the white blinkers, and then comes Cut and Polish, followed by Gemstone Creek. Gemstone Creek races about 7 or 8 lengths off the pace as they move towards the 600 metre marker and the entrance to the straight. Son of Athens is one of the back markers with Legendary Peg. Top of the lane are exclusively the leader. Dancing with Jackson is second. Hamlin Bay is towards the inside. Roy's Donkey comes right out. Greensleeves yellow cap got about 3 lengths to make up. Roy's Ambassador is also right there, coming home powerfully on the outside. Cut and Polished. Dancing with Jackson and the leader on the outside. Roy's Ambassador. Roy's Donkey tries to get into the race late, but Dancing with Jackson is finding more, and it's Dancing with Jackson who's going on to win. Dancing with Jackson, Roy's Ambassador second. Third is close between Roy's Donkey and Cut and Polish, then Hamlin Bay. So the opener here at Greyville goes to number 7, Dancing with Jackson, and this is a 7th rock. Anthony Del Pesh overcoming a wide draw for Com Naidu, and bred by the Alchemy, and number 7 continues to plug away, overcoming the wide draw. And last time out was second over the 1400 at Greyville. Goes the 1200, left-hander driving, and wins it well by about 1.5 to 2 lengths. Number 7, Dancing with Jackson. Roy's Ambassador, number 2, will run into second position. Third gets close. Nearest us is Roy's Donkey, and on the inside is Cut and Polished. We'll have to leave that one to the judges. It's very close. Then number 3, Hamlin Bay. Further back in the field there is number 9, and that is Open Air, returning after an absence. Then exclusively Bull is number 5, and they were followed then by Son of Athens. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And exclusively the leader, but the white sleeves red cap of Dancing with Jackson, Roy's Ambassador, and Roy's Donkey. You've got to give it another chance. As I say, was playing up in the parade ring, and Dancing with Jackson continues to fire away and wins the opener convincingly. The second race starts off our bipod, third race place accumulator, fourth race pick 6, and race 5 jackpot. Until the second, back to the studio.
Well, trainer Kumaran Naidu has got some nice runners this evening at Greyville, and is out of the blocks early here with number 7, Dancing with Jackson. A horse that's been racing over further, blinkers on, 1200 meters, and it's done the trick. You had this horse in fine form today. Well done to yourself and your team. Nice start to the meeting.
Yeah, Deez, you know, if you look at his form, like the guys were saying, pretty solid. He does need to be gelded because he messes about a lot. So we've opted for the blinkers today and then dropped him back in trip. Just a big thank you to the owner, to Shakti Banwari and the whole Power Racing team, and to Shakti's family. You know, they enjoy the game. They come and watch the horses in the morning, him and his wife. So yeah, it's just very nice for them.
No, when I chatted to you, you had a lot of respect for Roy's horse, Roy's Donkey, but this horse has overcome the draw and he's come to win welcome.
Yeah, he won a very good race. Like I said to Anthony, you know, we're going to consider gelding him now. Yeah, obviously the horse of Anton's on his first run, we had to give him some respect. But well done to our horse and to my whole team at home. They're working quite hard, and also to the breeder Philip Khan. I know his dad's not too well, so this one's for him.
Before you leave us, you mentioned to me that you got chances throughout and you're not to be left off in the exotics, and you also like your horse in the second.
Yeah, I like the horse Moy Power in the next. I think, you know, on his form also, he should run a good race. And the rest of them, the Royal Rumba, Dame Victoria, Royal Security Jet, they must go into the bet.
Well, things looking good. All the best for the rest of the evening. Nice start.
Thanks, Deez, and well done to Anthony.
Well done to trainer Com Naidu. Let's get Anthony Del Pesh in. Ponge, before we touch on this win, let's talk about the conditions. They've had a bit of rain, and how's the track looking?
No, the track's a superb condition, you know. I think maybe the rain will help it more than anything else.
Coming back to your ride, yeah, you had a bit of a wide draw to overcome, but you seem to get over with the minimum fuss.
Yeah, I don't think there was too much speed in the race, and I jumped pretty smartly, and yeah, I did get over quite easily and traveled very good, and yeah, he won a good race. He quickened up smartly and won a good race.
So just coming into the home straight, I could see that you haven't asked your horse yet, and a few of the guys behind you were pushing, so you must have been excited turning into the straight.
Yeah, you know, obviously I knew that Anton was right behind me, and I was waiting to see him move up alongside me. Obviously, his horse didn't do too well, and yeah, my horse quickened up and won a good race.
Before you leave, take us through maybe which could be your next best ride, or what do you think of your chances throughout the evening?
Well, I thought this maybe could be my best ride. I thought if Anton's horse flopped his line, I was the second best horse in the race, and you know, the form of Anton's horse really was a bit of surprising. I think obviously the winner wasn't fancied. I ran third in the race, wasn't fancy. So maybe the form of Anton's horse wasn't as strong as what people thinks it is. But going back to the rest of my rides is, I think they've all got as much chance as the other. They got place chance, and maybe a bit of luck we can fluke another one.
Just a quick comment on a horse like Mercurial Brave that you ride for your yard.
Yeah, it's a bit of a funny race, you know. He's a kind of a horse that does like things his own way. He's got a big weight. You know, on the day, if he decides to run, obviously he'll take a lot of beating, but it's on the day how he feels.
Thanks for that. Nice start to the meeting. All the best for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, thanks very much to Com, always very supportive. I appreciate it. And to my sponsor, Aventure, well done.
Nice start. Jockey Anthony Delpes teaming up with trainer Kumar Naidu. Well done to all the owners here of number 7, Dancing with Jackson. Again, that provisional result, 7-2, dead heat, numbers 1 and 10. Coming up next will be race number 2, the start of the exotics. It will be the first leg of the bipod. The time down 18:05. That's 6:05, race number 2.